All right. Burn the motherfucker down.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
Not too much.
Yeah.
For flavor.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna get some libation.
Yo, Pete. Oh, gone already. Okay. That's it. What are you saying, dude?
Makudano Rudo.
There he is.
Makudano Rodo.
Makudano Rudo?
Oh,
I got that.
Makudano. Cool. Cool. All right.
What day is it? Thursday? Monday. Tuesday.
I
would
waterboarded myself today by accident.
I hate it when water goes in my lungs. That's the worst.
Yeah, that's a fun time.
You're like,
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
and then you're vomiting. And then it was your turn. And then it was our turn. Lovely. The weekend was shit. I was thinking of Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod. I said it too.
It's a body break. Well, boys, let's get down to brass tacks here. Okay.
Let's smoke them out. Let's smoke them if we got them.
Out. Yeah, let's see what happens. I can't wait. Heed the missive of Patch, or fulfill the requirements of a compact made with Guy Freebrush. The future is in your hands, Glib. Keenan.
I'm gonna take a look in the shed.
Sure thing. I feel like the feeling in this area has changed. I don't know. Of course.
Keenan's just gonna roll his eyes, and he's just gonna turn and walk away.
When Keenan walks away, Glib's gonna look left, look right, and then he's gonna pilfer these firemen to see if they have any cash in their pockets.
No, he's focused on the gold in true Glib fashion. He's like,
All right, well, we will next join Isfahan and Glib at the stable, but let us pass our eyes to Keenan. Again, the familiar stink of lime, chemical smell, and fresh pine wood. The recently constructed shed. There's something else there as well, a rank tang emanating from one corner of the shed, Keenan. You perceive...
He's gonna go for the scaffolding and try and put them across the door, and then wedge them with the steel pipes.
Improvised bars, essentially.
Yes.
I assume that
Wow.
you're making yourself comfortable in a pile of hay, Isfahan.
Yeah. Iswan's maybe settles down. Kanabo kind of propped on his shoulder.
Just you rest. I'll keep an eye out.
Very good. Keenan, you successfully barricade the eastern door and proceed with your plan to barricade the western door. You're just about finishing up when collectively the party hears the main door of the manse open and a voice quickly cut off. Boys, I've brought you coffee! As whomever this is observes that the sentries are no longer present. The door slams shut again, and then silence.
Keenan's gonna run out around this corner.
Keenan, crush! A window shattering above you. The beast in the black plate mail armor flies through the air, landing right behind you. Roll for initiative.
Ah, shit. Keenan's going to give him the finger and run and try and hop on the shed.
Yeah, absolutely. You parkour your way to the top and take position.
Glib is gonna stealthily move to the corner to see what the racket was. Take one of the explosive devices and roll it between his legs.
I love it. That wasn't what I was thinking, but that's awesome.
It detonates, a blinding bright light. He seems to be unaffected. The turn goes to the knight. He whirls Glib and bears down on you. Crosses right in front of you within a few inches. You can hear a thick, muffled breathing, more like an animal than a man, as he goes by you. And the turn goes to Keenan.
Keenan wants to haul himself to the roof. Keenan's gonna get his tinderbox out and he's gonna set the roof on fire.
All right, Keenan. No difficulty doing so with your intrepid woodsman's skills. So the turn will shift to Isfahan. Isfahan, the hairs stand on the back of your neck. You hold your breath as this 8-foot-tall knight stares directly in your direction, almost boring a hole into the tree trunk that you're taking shelter behind. The turn is to you.
He's gonna try to quietly and sneakily make his way towards the back of the shrine.
Well, this'll call for another stealth check, Isfahan. You see the head of the knight snap in your direction.
He sprints 30 feet towards the back of the shrine.
Oh shit!
Awesome. The turn is to you, Glib.
Glib is going to use a second piece of ordnance and try and throw it between the knight's legs.
He is unaffected, seemingly. Pleased to make a stealth check as his eyes pass over you. He begins to pace in your direction, Glib. Thud, 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 passing within a few whiskers of you. You hold the brim of your hat to keep it out of his way as he squeezes by you in the narrow space between the stable and the manse, and the turn goes to Keenan.
I feel like this is a tyrant situation in the mansion. Just avoid the tyrant. Burn the fucker down. Get out.
Yep. I want to try and jump and flip into the window that the knight just came out of.
An opulent room. Many leather-bound books. What are you about, Glib? The hulking knight lies just a few feet away from you, breathing heavily, surveying the front yard of the manse.
Glib is going to roll his third explosive device between its legs. 8.
Again, it senses the ball. It detonates again. A thunderous crash. A brilliant flash, but no effect on the huge knight. He turns immediately and casts his gaze upon you, Glib. I can't help but give you another stealth check here.
Come on, Glib. We're the roll scout. Oh no.
He gazes directly over top of you, Glib.
Glib will just pop around this corner here.
The knight breaks into a full sprint, Glib. Isfahan, you see him come into view in your peripheral vision around the other corner. He gazes up at the top of the shed to see where Keenan might have disappeared to, and then turns to the kitchen door where Keenan's barricade is and proceeds to smash into it. And the turn goes back to you, Keenan.
Keenan's gonna run over and grab the blade.
There's a chest next to where the rapier was displayed.
I'm gonna loot it.
Make a constitution save for me, please.
Ah, damn.
An almost imperceptible sound and an almost imperceptible sensation, that of a needle piercing your skin and delivering a toxin which poisons you for 7 hit points worth of damage.
Fuck.
Keenan, your turn ends just as you're detecting the scent of smoke.
What's happening?
We go to Isfahan's turn.
He wants to take up position by the shed. He's going to use his scroll of hold person upon the knight when the knight enters into the manse. He wants to pin the fucker inside when the fire goes off.
And Glib, the turn is to you.
Has Glib noticed the fire yet?
Make a perception check, Glib. No.
Nope. So Glib is going to use his climbing claws and he's going to climb up the side of the building.
Turn goes to the knight and Isfahan. Attempt to fire off your scroll, please.
Right, come on, let's go. Scroll of full person.
Beautiful. The words flare in your mind, Isfahan. You conjure the magical energies, not specific to the crone, but a cousin, so to speak, and direct them at the huge knight passing through the smashed off the hinges door.
Yes!
Oh, nice! As though he was struck by a lightning bolt, freezes in his stride.
Glib, Keenan, the knight is immobilized.
We're back to Keenan.
With an arrow knocked, he's just literally kicking down doors.
Back to Isfahan.
Running leap Kanabo strike on the back of the knight's head.
The sound is like a bell. A visible crack at the base of his helmet in the back and the shoulders. It's Glib's turn. So what are you gonna do, Glib?
Glib's going to climb down.
Any action you wish to take, dude?
Prepare.
Well, here's why I ask, because you have a ranged weapon and you're a few feet away from a bad guy who's in a doorway right ahead of you. Yeah, Glib, you know.
Oh,
You
okay.
hop
So
down, you're right
I've got
over the door,
time.
so you got your action, bro. You got your action. Take an action.
All right.
Use
Well,
use your sheet.
I'll fire the crossbow at I'll aim for the head.
Kill him quick as possible.
Oh wait.
Despite striking true, it reflects and seemingly causes no damage to the armor.
Keenan would like to go down the stairs.
Huge Isfahan. Fucking large and in charge. Dude's farkin' paralyzed, brah.
Yeah.
Fucking shoot that guy. You can
So
see him
advanced.
spasmodically frozen.
So Keenan would like to use one of his popping arrows that does an additional damage.
Pop the bitch, man.
And
Luke
then
could go in for the prison shank at the end.
Hold on, let me see if I can figure this out.
Keenan, your arrow flies true into the slit of the knight's mask and explodes in a flash. You can see a significant shred in his faceplate, and underneath is a brownish mess. Isfahan, the turn is to you.
The armor is strong. We need a chink. I'm going to try to make one. That's just fucking cream this fucker. Slam into the same spot where he delivered the first blow.
The armor cracks from where you strike. Isfahan, cracks spread, and with the pieces of strange armor is soil, worms, insects, twisted old roots. This all falls as if a giant planter has been smashed. Combat has ended, gentlemen. Should we call it a night? Let's call it a night. That's a good place to end for tonight.
Okay.
Good job, guys. Hey, fuck
Can't
that
believe
guy
you
up.
took him out.
Yeah, you really emasculated his extreme advantages in combat.
Thank you,
Well,
Glib,
for
for
Glib,
giving
it
the
just
scroll
pays to
of
be
Holding
short
Dead.
and just out of the eye line.
Glib, thank you
Guy's just
for
too tall.
giving Isfahan the scroll of Hold Person.
I am bursting from beer. Love you. Have a good night, boys.
Good game, man.
Take care.
I cannot believe that Glib missed 3 flashbangs.
Thanks
you
to
guys.
him. That was good.
I'm going to assume Pete's okay for next week. How about you guys?
Good. But next week is March break, so I'm not going to be doing much.
Sick. Sick. That's awesome. We can all get plastered.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, hold on. That's Friday night. Or no, is it Saturday or Friday night, man?
What do you think?
Friday?
Yeah, Friday.
Now that I'm thinking about it, Glib rolled, even in the last game sessions when he's thrown those stun bombs, they missed.
Yeah, he's never
succeeded.
I think he blinded himself last game.
Might have been. All right, guys. Well, great job tonight. Thank you very much. Ian, good luck tomorrow, man. I can't wait to hear how it goes. What do we do here? What is it? Agua or something. Bangarang. There you go.
Bangarang. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
All right, fellas. Love,
All right, guys.
love and peace, and I'll catch you next time.
Have a good night, guys. Talk to you
Peace,
later.
love, brotherhood, y'all.
I cannot
see.
afford it.
Hello.
That is fair. Hello, Davidson.
There's
Hey,
Davidson.
not usual. I'm late to the party. Although,
I know.
at least I'm
You
not
were
the last one
Prepping for us, weren't you?
here. Exactly. Who knows where the adventurers will choose to take us?
It's up here. I'd show you guys, but it's like blood and stuff. It's not really appealing.
Delicious. Laura said when I sleep, we're gonna eat ice cream cake, so she went out tonight and bought an ice cream cake and we ate some. I was telling this story to Laura about your birthday party, Ian, when I got my reputation for eating
The burgers?
the burgers.
God.
How many burgers
still
did you
remember.
pack away, Ben?
Oh no, it wasn't how many, it was how fast. 3 bites, the whole thing's gone. We all just
Classic.
stopped and stared at him.
Hey, Pete.
It was funny at the time.
It was crazy.
It's funny. I was first here. I'm like, where is everybody?
Were you by yourself?
Yeah, for a while.
Right. Kick ass.
What?
When?
Oh, I've been
Did
on
you-
here since 2 minutes after 8.
Yeah, we've all
It's
been
clicking
chilling
that
for a
thing.
while, Pete.
Oh, interesting.
Don't want to sound like a dick or nothing, but it says on your chart that you're fucked up.
It makes you click the thing. Click the thing.
Yeah, I gotta
actually makes you join.
Look at my
Just
beer.
jiggle the thingy.
it's almost. He's clearly been just hanging out for a bit.
Shit. Well, we're all here now.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
sort
fucking party down.
Where's my character sheet?
Hang on, I gotta rescue my cat from my dog. Come here, Veeks. Poor buckaroo. The cat got stuck in a boot rack.
Oh, jeez.
And the dog was just all over him.
Yep.
All right. Okay, so the acrid scent of smoke is beginning to fill the air. Glib, you can hear the crackling flames that are eating up the thatched roof. We'll begin with you, Glib.
Nice job, boys. I think we should exit. Or, find the governor.
He's not upstairs.
This building's gonna burn down. Hey, lady, you might want to get out of here. Well, Glib is going to see if there's any sausage hanging around.
Isfahan, we're back
Glib,
to you.
Glib not finding anyone. Finding anyone
Pete,
here is going to go
Pete,
up.
you're Isfahan.
Oh.
You're not Isfahan.
And your shit's all retarded.
And, he's gonna go over to the woman, Miss, and try to gently coerce her. Miss, it's time for us to leave this building right now. He leads her by the elbow out the side door.
You step through the portal guiding the woman, and you perceive behind you a large roaring fire now consuming the roof.
Glib is going to quickly do a Reese of the Office,
You talk like a fag.
and then he's going to exit.
As you open the door, the backdraft, the roof bursting into an even greater ball of flame.
Keenan's gonna leave the manse.
Another backdraft fills the downstairs floor with smoke and embiggens the flame atop the roof. Now all 3 party members are able to behold the roof as it burns, and I'll have Isfahan and Glib please to make perception checks.
Take 10 on that one, do you?
Glib, on the edge of your senses, you're able to perceive a soft thud, as though something fell from the 2nd floor to the ground.
He's going to kind of try peeking around and then run over to this corner and
Makes-
see if he can see.
Perfect sense. Glib, you peek around that corner and see a dark form dashing into the wood line in the direction of the shrine.
Yeah, okay, all right. We got a runner! By the shrine!
Keenan bolts around the corner.
So he's
Oh,
going to
he's
go around
already
back
opened it.
and check.
All right, let's do another perception check here, please, for me, Glib. We got to get you a headset, Pete.
Yeah, I know.
Glib, you can hear the scuttling, accustomed to scuttling yourself. Further, even further north in the woods, it seems that whatever is making this noise is making a play for escaping the governor's property north into the Mistwood.
Keenan's gonna
Yeah.
bolt past him.
There's no way I'm catching that young buck. So Isfahan turns on his heel. His intention is to go back, collect the woman, and get the cart.
All right, Keenan, athletics check, please. Keenan flies, Isfahan making his way towards the stable. The manse rages, its roof burning and now illuminating a large section of the skyline with yellow and red flames. Keenan, you're pounding through the woods. Leaves are whipping at you. You sense your quarry pulling away. You break into a moonlit clearing.
Why do they always run?
I am rolling like absolute dog shit tonight.
I got a mental image of like the Invisible Man. It's just like a trench coat and bandages, just
Oh.
in a dark trench coat and bandages.
The last time you guys actually fully laid eyes on him, He was dressed in a silken robe,
Yeah, and he was looking kind of unwell.
a little fucked up.
He looked fucked up.
He did look fucked up. I remember that.
Wow, you're fucked up. Your shit's all retarded. You talk like a thing, and your shit's all retarded.
It's like one of my favorite quotes of all time.
Because you know what I do is
Brutal. Some Morricone. All right. Everybody.
Save your 20s for the combat, Keenan.
Keenan, you hear a scintillating voice behind you. Ah, the troublemakers who have caused me so much distress. Keenan, please to make a charisma check.
Charisma.
Dun dun dun. This mysterious man, he comes close to you. You find you're unable to move or resist as he says these words in an intimate embrace with you.
Keenan is going to dash back the way he came.
What do you think,
Sven.
Isfahan? Should we go deeper into the woods?
Isfahan draws the cart to a stop and, well, we have no way of knowing how far or what direction he might have gone. Perhaps we try to draw his attention, but we may draw unwanted attention at that. Our
You
last-
stay with the cart, and I will do a Reese.
You know, you know what I mean? Like,
Reese. Here, here, here.
Glib, you detect that there is something unnatural here. Several hunters' traps have been set up in devious areas, several of them.
Keenan is up in one of the trees.
Hey, Keenan, did you find him?
Keenan immediately fires off his arrow.
All right, roll for initiative, please, gentlemen.
Oh, shit.
I believe that meets Glib's armor class.
Yes.
Shock and horror. The arrow is loosed, it flies and connects, popping a powerful, focused chemical explosion. Glib, assuming you live, the turn is to you.
Isfahan! Keenan's gone native! And he's going to take cover behind the tree.
Isfahan, it is to you, sir.
Isfahan's gonna jump down from the cart, reins in hand. Maybe
Whoops.
Keenan would just fall out of the tree and hurt himself and come to.
Keenan takes a shot at Glib.
Your arrow goes wide.
Keenan, what are you thinking?
Keenan, you hear your comrade's words, but they do not stir anything within you. The turn goes to you, sir.
I've just made him mad.
Keenan's gonna take a shot at Isfahan's head.
Ooh.
yes.
Into the bench of the cart. Thwimp. Glib, we're back to you.
All right, Glib is going to take the hide action and yell at Keenan, "You better snap out of it!"
Keenan, the satin words that massaged your mind earlier exit. You are once again back to yourself. You may consider combat ended, gentlemen.
Can I, Keenan wobbles and then grabs his head and just says, "Oh," and he falls right out of the tree.
You take 4 damage, Keenan,
dexterity
as you plummet to the ground and hit the earth.
Did I kill him?
Isfahan, Glib, I'm very sorry. He caught me by surprise. The governor told me I had to kill you.
Well,
Unable
you did
to.
a pretty good job.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry.
Keenan, where did he go? Do you know where he is? What?
I lost track as soon as he whispered in my ear.
We got to get out of here and get our heads down. That's for sure.
Remember, the red glow of the second floor fire still illuminates the sky far to the south, about a kilometer south of you now. A black plume rising in the moonlight.
Gentlemen, I propose, where can we go that is safe? I think we need rest.
Oh, we killed more horses. But the shed might be a secure place where we can rest.
Keenan? And
Keenan's
Isfahan
just gonna-
proffers a hand down to Keenan.
Keenan accepts the hand and allows Isfahan to pull him up.
Cool. Okay, so the party's intention is to return to the manse and take shelter in the stable.
I think we'll be okay here if we take turns on watch and the others sleep. Somebody wake me if I'm burning.
Yes. The world turns and the night passes. The party is surprised, shocked, startled to witness a large crowd down the laneway of the governor's manse. A few people at first on a cart. You notice among them Guy Freebrush, Maida on the cart beside him, and astride a horse separate from those two, Rosenkrantz, the proprietor of the public house. They're moving with a crowd of peasants. You can hear their chatter as they move down the laneway. Freebrush on the cart with Maida hails you. What ho is it? Is it done then? You've done it! They both look expectantly as the crowd starts to filter around the yard, taking in the destroyed ancient farmhouse scene. Many are shaking their heads in disbelief.
This man can't lie. He's not a liar. We came upon here, and well, there was a devil-begotten Black Knight. If you've seen him, we dispatched that one.
Aye,
seemingly
that great armored brute who terrorized us in public and proper, aye.
Indeed. And yes, the work of the building, we thought we'd be thorough. Certainly when the deed was done, there was no one remaining here.
You've searched it then, and the governor.
Indeed, we did.
You found its bones, something, anything?
Well, no, or absent.
Charisma check. Freebrush eyeballs you quite skeptically, Isfahan. Nods after a few moments' consideration.
I think, Glib, it's pretty obvious that the governor's still alive, and we need to deal with him, obviously. But I don't think the deed is done, Glib. We can't leave it like
He could
this.
be down. He could be in the shrine. He could have run off to Salzheim for all I know. Like,
If it is an incarnation of the Salaheim that is possessing the governor, perhaps I'll be able to sense it if we're close enough. We need to take care of that dark spirit, because we know what happens when dark spirits run amok.
I love it.
Well,
I
yeah.
love it. The party's having this excellent back and forth. It is interrupted by many a gasp, and there's a great cracking and rending of wood, and then a crash as though a great piece of architecture has collapsed and fallen from within, and dust and ash billows out. Several peasants come out, waving the dust and ash about them as they flee.
I don't think this is a very good place to be. These people make me nervous. There's a lot of them, and they don't like me.
Hot on these words, the earth shakes and rumbles. The trees sway. A great grumbling sound comes from the bowels of the land itself. An earthquake, gentlemen. The remains of the manse shake. The people look about in fear, trembling. After 90 seconds, the rumbling subsides. A genuine article earthquake. We'll put the pin in it for tonight, gentlemen. I like that. That's an interesting conclusion. Gives everybody some time to chew and meditate. GG, guys. Cool sesh. Really interesting stuff going on tonight.
Good game, DM. I like.
That was good.
As much as I hated it, I also loved having a party member turn against the party. That was cool.
Keenan, thanks for working so smoothly with that, man.
Find the governor.
Awesome. Dudes, great. A good, it's all good. I don't need to say anything. Shut my fucking mouth. Well, thanks again, guys. I just had a blast tonight. Really good set.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
Have a good night.
fellas.
Talk to you guys later.
Back again.